Hi, this is Ellen Green with the Southwestern Vermont Council on Aging. Welcome to our presentation that should illustrate the protocols we need to follow to keep everyone safe during COVID-19. This document that you see in this slide is one that every volunteer needs to have if they're going to have a person-to-person meeting with their client. If you do not have this document, please call the office at 786-5990 and request one. Thank you. While this sign is from Rutland, it's true for every single part of the state. And I love the visual. Stay 6 feet apart. In other words, the length of a cow, or anything else you can think of that is 6 feet apart. This distance is the minimum you should be apart to help keep everyone safe. This includes having your mask on, although you are safer with the mask than without it. This is Ellen Green again. And right now I would like to demonstrate for you the correct way to wear a mask. Here is the correct height for your mask. And so is this. There are several different kinds of masks. Making sure that they go under your glasses ensures that they're at the right height on your nose. It should also come under your chin. There are several different kinds of masks. This one that is with ties appears to be more helpful for people who have hearing aids, although it does require you to tie knots, bows, whatever, in the back of your head. So if that is difficult for you, this is not the mask for you. The one that I had before that is like a sleeve of some sort also works, and while I don't have the filter in right now, it has a pocket to put a filter in it. So that makes it even safer. There's the pocket for the filter that would go right here. There's another kind of mask also, which seems to be the most popular. And again, this is the best way to wear it. You can see that I'm covered to the nose and under the chin. The one problem with these masks, well, actually there are two. One is that if you wear hearing aids, it's very difficult to have them on comfortably. And secondly, it is very easy to take this off to talk to someone so they can hear you. The problem with that is, as soon as you take the mask off, you are no longer keeping the person safe from your germs or keeping yourself safe from theirs. I have seen people who have worn masks like this This has been in the grocery store or in other stores. I'm not talking about my volunteers. And I've also seen people do this so they can talk. All of those things negate the point of wearing a mask. A mask needs to cover your nose and your mouth and to keep you safe. If it is very uncomfortable for you, if you have trouble breathing, or if it is too hot and you're afraid you might overheat, then it is very important that you maintain a safe distance and take your mask off. There are CDC guidelines that talk about this. You can go on the CDC website and see more about it. Hi. Now it's time to talk about gloves. Gloves are really important, and it's important that you have the ones that fit. These are smalls, which is the size I need. The office also has blue gloves, which I believe are the medium, and black gloves, which are extra large. So if you need gloves of a different size or you just need gloves in general, call 786-5990 and request gloves. The importance of gloves can't be stressed, especially if you are walking up onto the porch of your client, because remember, it's still best to meet outdoors, but maybe you touch the railing or you open the door and let your client out of their house. Whatever it is, touching a chair, handing them paperwork, getting the paperwork back, please do not have anything to eat or drink with your client. It is important that you have gloves on. And the really important thing is, how do you take them off? So if I touched the chair and somebody before me that I didn't even see, perhaps even a day before, coughed on the chair and they had COVID-19, it is possible I could have it on my gloves. So if I take this hand and I slide it up under here to take the glove off, I have now spread the virus to my bare skin. And then I take the gloves off and I rub my eyes or whatever, or I wipe my nose. All of a sudden, I'm at risk. So taking your gloves off is serious business. You're going to grab it like this and wiggle your hand out, but not quite all the way, because then you're going to use that to grab this side and wiggle your way out. And then I haven't touched anything except the inside of the glove. And then I'm safe and I throw it away. And after that, if I'm not near soap and water, then I use hand sanitizer and I do a really good job with it. But if I can get to soap and water, that's even better. Two things you need to know about that. One, the water temperature doesn't matter. Cold water works just as well as hot. Soap, number two, does not kill the virus. It physically removes it from your hands, which is why you need to take 20 seconds. So you turn the water on, you lather up, and then sing to yourself for 20 seconds. The alphabet song fairly slowly, or happy birthday twice, or count to 20 in any language you're practicing. Any of those ways work, and when you're all done, please dry off also. That's how you need to take care of your hands to be safe. And speaking of being safe, all of us at the Council on Aging want to keep you safe and your clients safe. And we thank you so much for following these guidelines and for working so hard for your clients. It means so much to them. And you know what? Even when you have a mask on, people can tell when you're smiling because your eyes smile. And that's going to make the difference for everyone. Thanks so much. Bye.